Okay, so the Lord reveals to us that if we harden not our hearts as a generation, this generation harden not their hearts, I will establish my church among them. So, spoiler alert, he did. He did that, okay? Whosoever belongeth to my church need not fear, for such shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. That's good news. But it is they who do not fear me, neither keep my commandments, but build up churches unto themselves to get gain. Yea, all those that do wickedly and build up the kingdom of the devil. Yea, verily, verily, I say unto you, that it is they that I will disturb and cause to tremble and shake to the center. So take that, Fairview, Texas.
I didn't think you were actually going to throw that in. It's all right. Temple's going to get built one way or another. The temple's going to get built.
No one's going to understand that reference.
Somebody will, I promise you.
The church is trying to build a temple in Fairview, Texas, and the city's been a pain in the butt to get all the paperwork through. So it's been like...
They'd probably say the same thing about the church. The church has been a pain in the butt. I'm like, all right, fair enough. But
well, there's that pesky perspective thing again.
We're going to build it nonetheless.
All we're trying to do is some multi-million-dollar investment into your community, but whatever.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal. It's, we're the bad guys, for sure. Okay, that takes us through section 10. There's actually more in there I think we could cover, but from a slides that I've prepared perspective, that takes us through section 10. And then we have section 11, which is shorter, but it's a revelation that was given.
Can I follow up on something before we close section 10? I know this is something we've talked about many times in the past.
I thought there was more we could get off that bone.
Well, just this imagery of building up churches unto themselves to get gain. Like, obviously that's very much kind of this Babylonian type imagery that's being discussed there. But I want us to really consider what the Lord is teaching us there, because it would be easy to read that and think about what we would consider like formal churches, formal religious theologies of the day. But the Lord's clearly talking about things that are much more broad than that, meaning the entire world around us, the kingdom of the devil, as he says in verse 56 here. Like, the entire thing is the church of the devil. And what we are seeking to build
USAID
is that
what you're talking about?
See, now YouTube is okay. Now see what you're doing. You're purposely sabotaging every time we try to do any kind of promotion with this stuff. Anyway.
Shadow banned.
That's a different conversation about something else we were trying to do and YouTube didn't like.
I was just trying to be relevant to the day is all.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, this understanding about the institutions of today, even institutions that we can look at and say, that does some good, has some good things to it. I mean, the intent is good, but we must be very, very careful with any and all institutions that the world has established. That doesn't mean everyone that establishes those institutions are wicked or bad or evil people. They're not trying to be. They're not intending to be. But what it does mean is that anything that has not been directed, led, guided by the hand of the Lord is ultimately an institution that has been set up with philosophies of men mingled with scripture, meaning it's corrupt from the outset.
Great spake is building. No foundation.
Can only be corrupt.
Thank you for watching. If you found this content spiritually enlightening, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like the gospel, these little things make all the difference, and it helps the algorithm push out better content for everyone to enjoy on YouTube.